Is Alex Charns, and I'd like to read to you from my novel, The Girl Who Wore a Hockey Helmet. And I'll start chapter 1, and this is part of part 1, Exploding Judge. The Honorable Owen Otis O'Brien, Chief Superior Court Judge of Randleman County, was buried with his black judicial robe today. He had been blown to pieces when his canary yellow Lincoln Town car exploded on the second day of our trial. The vanity license plate, Judge O, survived the blast. Upon learning of our judge's demise, my client and I laughed out loud in the courtroom. The stenographer turned and stared. So did the clerk, deputies, jurors, Lumbee Defense Committee members, and journalists scribbling quotes for the Randleman Journal and the Fayetteville Times. Luckily, TV cameras were banned from the courtroom. Cops wouldn't know sarcasm if it bit them on the ass. Stupid as it was, I couldn't stop myself. That laugh may have contributed to my being charged with capital murder at 5:47 p.m. today, 2 days after my courtroom outburst and hours after the judge's funeral. I sit on a metal bench in this tiny holding cell in the catacombs beneath the courthouse, unable to make bail. Everyone calls me Star. I'm short, more than attractive enough for government work, according to my ex-husband, with razor-cut black hair. That day in court, I wore a tan Halston jacket, short skirt, and medium heels. My tall but not too tall, leathery-faced, green-eyed, maroon-haired Lumbee Indian client, Jimmy Ray Oxendine, stood next to me. He wore the navy blue Kmart polyester suit I paid for. They called Jimmy Ray the vigilante cop car bomber, the Billy Jack of Randleman. He was on trial for blowing up a deputy's car to avenge the killing of a Lumbee boy by the cops. I laughed out of a perverse sense of justice only a public defender could understand. We're generally regarded as sickos and anti-authority freaks who easily find humor in death and sorrow. And Judge O'Brien, highest judicial authority in Randleman County and renowned groper of women who work in the courthouse, was dead. Skipping ahead a bit, some say wishing won't make it so, but the judge died in much the same way that I had fantasized. Kaboom! Jimmy Ray laughed because, well, how else could a man facing car bombing charges react when told the evil presiding judge blew up before the prosecution put on any evidence? A genie had slipped Jimmy Ray a one-wish card: get out of a legal jam. And it worked. He had a better chance for freedom with any other judge on the planet. And I'll stop there and like to read you a little bit, just a teaser from the Kirkus Reviews from December 2022. Quote, a vivid depiction of deep-seated Southern corruption with a troubled yet appealing hero. End of quote. And what they're talking about, the troubled hero, is star Katazyna gold Gwiazda. And Gwiazda in Polish means star. And quoting from the publisher's weekly review, quote, Star is a delightful character, an engaging mix of bravado and self-doubt prescribed with lithium for manic depression. A sleuth with realistically depicted mental health challenges is refreshing. Readers are left hoping to meet this imperfect but lovable lawyer in a future adventure. And that future adventure includes Bones of Black Saints. It's set in Durham. It includes The Black Madonna, also set in Durham, about a civil police brutality case where Star and her law partner, Zenko Luchek, who is her law partner and was her prior boyfriend in Hamtramck, Michigan, back in high school together, and they came down to North Carolina. Also, we have another legal thriller Barrio Butterfly set in Durham as well, and starring Star and Zenko Luchek. So I hope you'll check out my website. It's alexcharnslaw.com. And if you'd like to email me about the novels, or if you have a criminal case in Durham County, please reach out, and look forward to talking to you. Thank you very much.